Regarding the governor's veto of the budget today. Mayor Triolo.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm extremely disappointed to announce that the governor has vetoed $3.5 million of road improvements for the city of Lake Worth, especially having visited our city numerous times where he literally stood in the trenches with us to assess our dire infrastructure needs and the needs of our people who desperately need jobs. When I recently presented our budget request before the Transportation and Economic Development Committee in Tallahassee, both Senator Latvala, a Republican, and our own Senator Clemens, a Democrat, were equally supportive of our endeavors and put it near the top of the priority list. This bipartisan support was evident in both the House and the Senate when we met individually with legislators. They understood that the return on investment for job creation and much needed tax base was urgent. Improving Boutwell Road, which serves as the entry to the Park of Commerce, is critical to bringing those jobs and tax base to Lake Worth. This is a project that's supported by Palm Beach County, the Business Development Board, the Economic Council of Palm Beach County, and the Port of Palm Beach. Why is our Park of Commerce initiative supported by all these groups and entities? Because of its location. It sits between two exits off of 95. It's directly east of the Turnpike. It has direct rail access and is just 7 miles from the Port of Palm Beach. The 393 acres is ideal for transportation and logistic companies to locate, which Palm Beach County needs, and is a reliable source of long-term, high-paying jobs. It fulfills the governor's goals of job creation, seaport and rail freight logistics, manufacturing opportunities, and a quantifiable return on investment. Yet the governor vetoed this critically important project by only saying it, quote, circumvented the Economic Development Transportation Road Fund evaluation process, end quote. Obviously, the governor's staff did not thoroughly read the backup. Something is not right. We followed all the rules. The governor knew about this project, visited this project, and it's right along the very lines of his goal of bringing jobs to our area. Did his staff not remind him that this was indeed the project that he witnessed firsthand? Contrary to his veto ruling, the project is on the MPO's long-range strategic plan, awaiting funding to be moved up to the 5-year plan, which would have been accomplished had the governor not vetoed this opportunity. MPO projects in Palm Beach County are thoroughly vetted and discussed with the full knowledge of FDOT District 4. In addition, the Park of Commerce has also been identified as a regional priority in the Comprehensive Economic Development Strategy by the Treasure Coast Regional Planning Council. Also in our backup materials, the governor's staff was made aware of our joint application between the City of Lake Worth and Palm Beach County to the U.S. Economic Development Administration to help offset some of the cost of construction of the infrastructure project in the Lake Worth Park of Commerce. I do not believe projects that meet all the criterion, such as the Lake Worth Park of Commerce, were properly or appropriately reviewed by the governor's staff, and certainly not by the governor. We were not a last-minute budget item. We were presented and discussed during the regular session of the legislature. Nonetheless, we seem to have been part of a larger, wholesale approach of determining what got vetoed, which is not fair to Lake Worth, and certainly not fair to our residents in need of good-paying jobs. Thank you.